This is Mark Tronson from the Australian Missionary News. I have here Tim Wilson from YWAM, Youth with a Mission. I'm in fact at the Queensland YWAM headquarters, and Tim was the person who arranged for Delma and I to come up and speak to the International College on Sports Ministry. Now Tim, can you tell us something about your background?
Yeah, I grew up in a small town called Mudgee in New South Wales and was there for the first 18 years of my life, and since then I went to university for 4 years and I studied sport and recreation and journalism. Finishing that, I then came straight to YWAM.
YWAM. Now why YWAM? Out of all the other missions, why YWAM?
Well, I looked into missions, wanting to discover whether that was part of my destiny, whether that was part of my journey, and having looked at different organisations, I felt that YWAM was an organisation that provided training as well as an opportunity for missions. And so in 2006 I came and did my first school, which is a discipleship training school, and have been here since.
Wonderful. Now, what is your duty here on the Brisbane campus of YWAM?
Yeah. At the moment I'm running a discipleship training school, or DTS, and the one I run is actually sports focused, and so we run a 6-month course and we have students from all around the world, and they've come and we study about the Bible, we study about God, we study about ourselves, and also how to apply that in ministry, how to apply that in Australia as well as overseas. And we're equipping them for missions but also for their future wherever they go. And as the sports focus, we bring in a sports influence, we bring in opportunities to use sport as ministry, and also just challenging them in potential possibilities for them in sports ministry.
Wonderful. Now tell us about this college. This is an international YWAM college.
Yeah. YWAM is actually celebrating 50 years this year. We've been an organisation for 50 years, and we have centres all around the world. This one in Brisbane has been here for quite a while now, and we have students, international students, coming in regularly each year. We run, I think, 6 discipleship training schools, and so we have students that come to learn more about God and learn more about themselves, and then to step into missions overseas, or possibly just head back to their home having been more equipped in living a life for God.
Well, I've been to many YWAM campuses, and the most frightening one I was in 1991 in Lae in Papua New Guinea, and 2 doors down from where we were staying at the YWAM house, rascals just had come in during the night and had killed someone. And that there was some talk that perhaps they were after the YWAMers, so I'm not sure. Now, tell me, what is your future?
Yeah, my future, I've been leading these schools now for a few years, and so me and my wife, actually, we have a little son, so that's part of my future. My wife's name is Genevieve, and my son's name is Ethan. He's just started to walk, he's 10 months. So we're looking at what is next. I love sports, and I've been involved in sports ministry here and have been in contact with other people about that. My wife's from Canada and I'm from Australia, obviously, so we're just seeking God for what the future holds, whether that's sports ministry, but we definitely want to be involved in ministry in the future.
And did you meet Genevieve just through YWAM?
Yeah, we met, let's see, about three and a half years ago now. We staffed a school together, and so became really good friends through that, and led a team to India together, an outreach team, and from that developed a friendship, and then into a relationship, marriage, and now a child.
Now you know that in some parts of the world they've got arranged marriages. In the Christian world it's called the local church and YWAM. Well, this is Mark Tronson signing off for the Australian Missionary News.